Peace, peace. Well, see, I got on my little gent, today. I'm feeling real Africanized. Like I'm tapping back into my roots. But now, I'm sitting here in the bed, I'm chilling. I ain't even got out the bed yet. Yeah, but I want to talk about communing with Source and pretty much relying on Source. That's what I seen on the chalkboard. I'm in meditation. Um, wondering, because sometimes I wonder, like, what should I name my videos? Like, I go into meditation and I wait for Source to give me the answers that I'm looking for, the answers that I need. So the title to this video will be to rely on Source. I was gonna call it communing with Source, or just communing with Source, but never mind that. The point is to become something new and to function from a different, I want to say, arena. Mentally, you want to function from the knowing part of yourself that knows and is connected to all things. So if you are constantly functioning from your human part of yourself, the ego part of yourself, the physical part of yourself that is lacking in a nice way to put it, it's lacking. Like, it's flawed, and it is not, it's an extension of Source, but it's not Source. It's like Pepsi is like, well, I don't want to say Pepsi because Pepsi and Cola, like, let's just say Diet Coke. Diet Coke is an extension of regular Coke products, right? It's not the actual thing. So you drink it, it's like, it kind of give you that Coca-Cola, like almost Coca-Cola type feeling, but it's like, taste off a little bit. But then you get that real Coke. You get that real Coke. And it's like, oh shit. Like, why didn't we just get this in the first place? And it's like, it's the same way with Source. And it's the same way when you deal with Source, opposed to doing things from an ego-based perspective, right? So when you tap in and allow Source to do the work for you, it's a much easier, peaceful, less strenuous process when it comes to manifesting. And I also want to say this: Source is never I'm gonna kind of piggyback off Abraham Hicks with this, but it's like Source is always I guess I want to say in a good mood. Whenever you look within and turn to the feeling of Source, it's kind of like a hum, like a buzz that's always there. It's like this feeling that's always there, and it's always a good feeling. But the only time you feel distress or frustration, anger, you feeling uneasy, that's because you are kind of like, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't want to say suffocating, but you're kind of like restricting the flow of energy between you and source. You for the connection that y'all. It's like, okay, so if you heard of the astral body and how they talk about there's the silver cord that's connected from your solar plexus, or right below the solar plexus, or right below your belly button. There's this astral, like, silver cord that connects you to your astral body. So we're going to look at the astral body as kind of like source right now. So there's this cord that's connected to you and source. If you want to look at it this way, source is really you are the source, really. But let's just say, for this demonstration, it's like you're restricting that flow between you and source. And when you restrict that flow, that's when you feel upset, you angry, you anxious, you trying to force things to happen, you're not relaxed, and everything is fear. It's fear, fear, fear. What if this? What if that? What if it don't come through? What if blah, blah, blah. You're not in tune. So the purpose of this video is to let you know is that you just need to get in tune. Like, just sit down, relax, breathe, and just kind of like feel for source, just speak to us, say, what's up, like, what's good, gratitude, give thanks, and really get acquainted with this God force that's within you, because it is your savior. You have a built-in savior. You know what I mean? So tap into that and function and operate from that higher part of yourself. Function and operate from that all-knowing, all-powerful part of yourself, because you come from divinity. You are divinity, to say the least. You are divinity. So don't waste your time trying to do everything on your own. You have a helper. You have a confidant, a nurturer, a cosmic mother that will allow you to suck on her titty for your entire life. Like, seriously, this energy, this source, this cosmic mother will literally breastfeed you your entire life. Because to disconnect from source is to disconnect from life. So that's what it is. Remember, knowledge is key. Knowledge is key. So, peace, blessings. Holla at your boy, Smars. I'm out.